Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a recreation of my old practice nails. This one I did back in September of 2024 and it was an attempt at a tiger print Frenchie. And honestly it doesn't look that bad, but the whole point is to progress. So let's see if I can make it better. I will be using the pop-off method to do this, so I'm just going to be using one finger. I went ahead and added cuticle oil and top coated it, and I went ahead and added my tip as well, and now I'm just cutting it with my magnets and my tip cutter. Then I'm going to cut it into the coffin shape, and to do this I like to use a straight edge toenail clipper as I explained in a previous video. I just feel like this helps me get the perfect shape every time. Now I'm just going to quickly show you guys how I shape the tips before I apply the acrylic. Okay, that looks good to me. Now for my application, I'm going to be using Softy from Nail House. I just love their acrylics. They're super easy to work with. If you haven't already tried them, I suggest you give them a try. I will say you don't want to use any kind of monomer when working with Nail House products because it doesn't always mix well. I've tried to use McCart's monomer with Nail House products and it just doesn't mix well. So if you do want to give them a shot, use Kiara Sky or just purchase the monomer that Nail House has just so you can get the full experience. Okay, this is how it looked once I was completely done with my application. Looking good. Now I'm going to show you a few steps of how I do my filing. I like to take this 5-in-1 drill bit and just seal my cuticles. Now I'm going to take this medium barrel bit to smooth out my surface and clean underneath the free edge. Now to straighten my free edge, I like to use this sanding disc. I set my RPM up to about 15 or 16 and then I straighten the free edge. So simple, quick, and easy. Now before I buff, I always add cuticle oil to the nail first and then I buff. And I saw this on TikTok and ever since I saw it, I just cannot skip this step. Now I'm taking some alcohol and a lint-free wipe and just wiping the nail. Now it's time for the fun part, the design. I'm taking this white gel polish from Beetles and I'm just gonna draw my Frenchie. I clearly remember when I did the practice nail back in 2024, I used an orange gel polish to draw my Frenchie and then I went on top of it with the black for the tiger print design. But this one I wanted to do it a tad bit different. I'm gonna draw my Frenchie with the white gel polish and then I'm going to go on top of it with 2 shades of orange pigment powders to create an ombre-ish effect. Okay, I'm completely done drawing the Frenchie, looking good. Now I'm just gonna fill in the spaces and don't forget to get that free edge. This is how it looked once I was completely done drawing my Frenchie. These are the pigment powders that I'm gonna be using. I got them from Amazon a while ago. I don't really remember what the name of them are, but I'm gonna be using these 2 oranges right here. After curing for 30 seconds, the gel polish will still be a little bit tacky, and that's what the pigment powder will stick to. So I'm just patting in this first orange, and then I'm gonna go on top of it with a darker orange to give an ombre effect.
of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel just like this. And if you wanted it, I'll hate you. Shady of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel. So put you in a rush, bro. What you trying to meet your maker, darling?
Now I'm just going to dust off any excess powder and clean up any powder that was left behind. This is how it looked once I was done with the cleanup. So cute. Now I'm just going to top coat it and get ready for the tiger print. I'm going for a textured tiger print, so after top coating it, I'm going to take this black gel polish from Beetles and draw my tiger print. Before curing it, I'm going to add clear powder on top.
Now I'm at your silent treatment, that mean no permission. Missionary getting boring, can you switch positions? Hard to say your soul, you don't ever listen, no, no. I've been down, baby, every reminiscing, every other missing you, wish it was deeper than what it was. I've been down, baby, no, I stay the lying first, no, I stay no finding.
As I stated before, I'm just going to add clear powder to this before I cure. When you're doing this step, you want to make sure you're very careful not to bump your design. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds and dust it off. And this is my final result, you guys. I think this is super cute and it looks so much better than the old nail. What do you guys think? Can you see any improvements or any difference at all? Do you like the old nail better or the new one? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like these type of videos, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and that bell so you're notified whenever I post. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.